shopping today.
We're shopping there. Yeah. How's that?
Yep. Good evening, everybody.
สวัสดี
สวัสดี
ค่ะ
ครับ
It's no one yet. It's
Okay,
zero.
no one there yet. Okay, what's the point? Maybe we'll be talking to ourselves.
So let's wait for a
Yeah,
few
we'll give
moments.
people a few minutes. Yeah. People could get eggs up here.
Yeah.
I know the eggs were, a few of them were a bit white, and I swapped with a few more, and some of them were a bit white too, and I thought, okay, that's fine. Just a different colour, right? It's okay. There was a guy that was swapping them. You've seen some people that go in there and they swap, spend 10 minutes
No,
swapping
that's
eggs.
not right.
Yeah,
It's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, not like that. Okay, we got somebody on the call,
Yes, there's one. Might be me.
but we can't tell who it is. Oh, is it you?
Yep. We wait for few more minutes until we start. So the weather outside is very wet.
Raining, 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 rain. Okay, we got our first person on board.
เย้ สวัสดีค่ะพี่หน่อย
Ready, crab?
พี่หน่อยมาคนแรกเลย ตามจะบอกว่าตามพลพรรคพรรคพวกมาแล้ว Oh we have 3 now Okay พี่หน่อย will be stucking there for 5 minutes because
That's fine.
yeah Okay thank you ค่ะ and there will be more people coming เย้ป้าแขกสวัสดีค่ะป้าแขกมาแล้วป้าแขกมาแล้ววันนี้5 โมง 6 โมงเย็นตรง Today is 6 o'clock 2 past 6 Look like you on fire
Who?
like you
Me? No, I'm just waiting for people to arrive. That's all good.
yeah
Yep.
and it's they drive it here yet not yet
Is
Steven
Mum on the
not-
call yet, Mum? Steve, you on the call yet? Mum?
Steven.
Hang on let me show mom
You can see an entry from Mum, right? Don't worry.
Yeah, Mom, if you see the screen, right, you will see that there is the wording chat like that. You can type in, but anyway, if you don't know, it's fine. I'm just going to use these things to read the comment. Pirin, สวัสดีค่ะ Thai Tarin from San
Yeah.
Francisco.
Anyway, I've got my beer here, so I'm about to move to the beer fridge to get another beer very, very shortly.
Oh, okay. เดี๋ยวให้ครบอีกสัก2 นาที
For those of you that probably don't know, we actually have 2 fridges. We've got one behind it, which is
I
for
thought you
the
were
all
gonna
the
say we
food.
actually have.
We got one that way, which is what we call our beer fridge or my beer fridge. But in reality, it's got chocolates and Maew stuff. It's got everything in it. But anyway, I put my beer in there as well. We can, if we get time later, we can bring the camera over and show you what's in there.
Oh, Tata is here. Bonsoir, Tata. Sawa.
Yep.
Hello, Marilyn.
Hey,
It's-
man. Michael, Matthew.
Okay. So I will let you. You want to go and grab beer and then come back and then we.
Okay. So what you're saying is
you
I have
see,
to finish
Pete-
my drink.
พี่ป้าแขก it say hello to you
Mm-hmm.
calling your long name ไม่ใช่อามาป้าแขกเรียกพี่มาค่ะนะคะอนุญาตค่ะอนุญาต วันนี้ไม่ได้ทาปากเลย so I didn't have lipstick on but that's okay What do you
Okay,
have
so I just
today?
got a beer from the fridge. It's a new one. So this one I got off the internet, a good price. I got a case of it. That's the brand of the beer there. It's called Doors Brewery. And it's a NEPA, the New England IPA. It's a good one. So, yeah, that's my beer of choice for tonight.
Okay all right let you get ready and maybe we should start we have 7 people
Okay,
in
we
the
got
live.
7 people.
Yep.
We should get started. See that? It's got a good colour to it as well.
Yes, we got 7 million people waiting for us, so we should not
Okay.
be delayed.
Okay, Mal. So
Yeah.
what are we doing tonight? What are we cooking tonight?
Tonight is my request วันนี้แมวเป็นคนร้องขอนะคะ คือเมนูเป็ดนะคะ เป็ด
Which means duck.
Okay. Marilyn asked, Mel, are you having cocktail tonight? Actually, we was thinking about that at lunchtime, but now we changed the plan.
Oh,
I was
thank God.
I was asking Mark to do the white rabbit.
Yeah.
มาริลินถามว่าวันนี้เราจะดื่มค็อกเทลหรือเปล่า เลยบอกว่าเปลี่ยนแผนแล้วค่ะ ก็คือไม่มีค็อกเทลนะคะจะทำโอเค
Yeah, so we'll probably bring the cocktail back next week. Because that'll be, next week will be 1 week before we go away for a week on holidays. I don't know if we're going to do live cooking while we're on holidays.
Oh, we can.
We might do stopping in just for a bit of fun. We'll see
Yeah,
how we go.
maybe we can do the live
Yeah.
when we cook like barbecue in the
Yeah.
public area, thing like that. That's
We
so-
haven't spoken about it, but
Yeah.
yeah, why not? Yeah, and so we're going to be going down south, so halfway between Sydney and Melbourne, basically.
Okay.
So it's right near the border of New South Wales, Victoria. So it's somewhere very different. But anyway, we'll sort out another episode. So anyway, today,
มาร์คบอกว่าเดี๋ยวอีก2 อาทิตย์เราจะไปฮอลิเดย์ก็อาจจะมีไลฟ์คุกกิ้งจากตอนที่เราอยู่ฮอลิเดย์นะคะ เดี๋ยวดูก่อน โอเค วันนี้เป็ดค่ะ my menu is a duck วัน
we're
นี้
doing
เป็ด
duck. So we're doing a classic French style, which is duck cooked in orange sauce. And how you say that in French, Matt?
เอ๊ะเลอคานาอัลลอฮองช์
There you go.
นะคะ
So
ก็
Mal
คือ
French.
duck
Yep.
a l'orange
And how you say it in Thai?
orange ก็คือเป็ดราดซอสส้มนะคะ เพิ่งนึกออกว่ามันชื่อเป็ดราดซอสส้ม เป็นอาหารฝรั่งเศส One question from ป้าแขก What is the breed of the duck? Like what species of the duck?
Oh,
That was
I didn't think there were too many breeds, but you're right. There will be many different breeds. I could not tell you. I can tell you the brand in Australia. We have a brand
My breed
called
is for like pets. It's
Love a
different
duck.
species.
Species?
So that's the brand of a duck, but that's,
Okay.
that's an Australian brand, but it doesn't tell you the type of duck. Yeah.
ชื่อเมนูเป็ดเก๋ไก่ไฮโซใช่เลคานาอัลลอฮองช์
Yeah.
นะคะ
Anyway, it comes in a pack. You get 2 breasts per pack, and because there's 3 of us, we thought let's do 2 for 3. But then we looked at it. It's not. We thought nah. So we got 2 packs.
โอเค
So what that means is we're gonna have 1 breast left over. So probably Monday lunch, Maew will cook up a noodle soup with duck.
maybe
Maybe, yeah. I've got
Okay.
homemade chicken stock I made last week, so we can use that, and yeah, we'll figure something out.
Okay. พี่หน่อย asking if we can use chicken instead probably not
No. You gotta stick with the classics. It's like creme brulee vanilla.
Okay.
Don't muck around with the classics.
พี่หน่อยถามว่าใช้ไก่แทนได้ไหม no ค่ะ เพราะว่าเมนูอันนี้มันเป็นของฝรั่งเศสคือต้องใช้เป็ดก็คือต้องเป็ดอะค่ะ ต้องเป็นอกเป็ด duck a l'orange เลอคานานะเลอคานาคือเป็ด โอ
That's
เค
a good
ค่ะ
one.
ไม่เอาไก่นะคะ ไก่ทำเป็นอย่างอื่น
I
ไป
highly recommend that one. It's a good beer. Okay,
Okay.
so anyway,
let's start
so we're doing duck in orange sauce, and then we just gonna do vegetables on the side, classical French style. So you know our favourite, where we get the potatoes and we pan fry them in butter. We have to do that again because that works well. And then we got some beautiful baby carrots from the local fruit and veg shop, and we
Baby
got
carrots.
some big spring onions as well. So that's gonna be our side vegetables.
อันนี้วันนี้มี baby carrot ด้วยค่ะ
So basically we're going to get beautiful piece of spring onions. So it's almost going to be like a leek. Then you got your baby carrot, and we're going to have that on the side with it. And keep in mind we've got the beautiful orange sauce with it as well. So because we've got the orange sauce, the main recipe for the orange sauce is oranges. Okay. Yeah, important.
Maxi Marilyn
And then we're also doing potatoes as well. So I'm going to start peeling potatoes so we can start getting those ready for
Okay.
later. So we'll get started now, right?
Okay we get start I'm just going to load down the camera
Yep.
because otherwise we chop up Mark head เดี๋ยวเรามีผักเครื่องเคียงวันนี้เราจะเป็นอะไรนะเรียกอะไรนะ มันฝรั่งนะคะ แล้วก็จะมีแครอทแล้วก็สปริงอันเนียนคือต้นหอมมีมันฝรั่งแครอทแล้วก็ต้นหอมเป็นเครื่องเคียงค่ะมาเริ่มกันเลยน้องไนท์สวัสดีค่ะน้องไนท์มาแล้วสวัสดีนะคะเข้ามาด้วยมีการส่งไปตามพี่หน่อยบอกว่าใช้อะไรนะป้าแขกถามชื่อพันเป็ดใช่ไหมพี่มาร์คเพลียเลยพี่มาร์คเพลีย
So when you peeling potatoes, don't use a knife, just use a peeler. Keep it simple. Yeah, just peel it. I've seen some people use a knife to peel it. Doesn't work. So yeah. So we're multitasking now. Maew's getting in as well with a knife. And keep your knives nice and sharp as well. There's nothing worse than you're trying to cook and your knife is blunt and everything becomes a big hard job. Keep your knives nice and sharp. We can probably show a demo of how to sharpen your knife at some point as well. We use a special knife sharpener that makes it a lot easier as well. So we can pull that out of the bag and show you maybe tonight, yep, at a treat.
At a treat.
Anyway, we keep going. Go peel.
มาร์คบอกว่าเวลาหั่นปอกเปลือกมันฝรั่งนะคะใช้ที่ปอกเปลือกดีกว่านะ
So we got to get the potatoes. We got to use the tip we got on the previous episode of the show, where we instead of parboil in boiling water, we got to put it in the microwave. Yeah.
อันนี้วันนี้นะคะจะใช้ทิปที่พี่หน่อยหรือกบนะตอนนั้น
Pinoy, good tip. Thank you. ขอบคุณครับ Pinoy
ที่บอกมาว่าให้ใช้หรือน้องฝ้ายนี่แหละแม่บ้านญี่ปุ่นอะทั้งหมดเลยอะบอกว่าให้ใช้ทำมันฝรั่งในไมโครเวฟให้สุกง่ายดีแต่อันนี้จะหนาหน่อยแต่ก็ไม่เป็นไรเดี๋ยวจะเอาไปทอด
Alright, so next I'll have a look at the carrot, baby carrot. We probably don't need all these. We're going to have roast chicken for lunch tomorrow, so we'll use some of the carrots for that as well.
โอเค
So
แล้วก็
how
ใช้
many carrots?
ริงนะจะได้สวยๆเราจะได้มีความงามประมาณเนี้ยนะ
So how many carrots?
เดี๋ยวนะป้าพรสวัสดีค่ะ
What do you reckon, Mal? 1 carrot per person, maybe a bit more.
Oh more than that 2 carrots please
2 carrots. Alright.
Oh if we have this look it's the same size it's pretty isn't it
It is, yep. Okay, so we're going to do 2 carrots per person. So we've got 3 people.
but when you cook you cut in half right
Yep. Okay, and I'm just going to trim off the green, take off the green bit, and then we'll trim it down, French style.
actually
Can we do something with this now? What do you
I
reckon?
don't know
Yeah, we don't normally use the leaves of the baby carrot, so I'm actually going to put it in the bin. But I'm sure at some point we need to research and see what we can do with this. I don't like to see stuff thrown out. I like to use it if I can. Alright.
Michael said don't ration the carrot MGM
No, we're not. We're doing 2 each. No problem.
Michael บอกอย่าตะหนีขี้เหนียวกับการแบ่งแครอทนะคะ บอกมาร์ค
And we're definitely not rationing the duck. 1 duck breast per person. And with the carrot, with the baby carrot, you just leave the bit on the end, even though just for presentation purposes as well. And you could almost leave a bit of green stuff on the end as well, if you really want to. Let me get another one, I'll just show you what I mean. So that's the carrot again. If you really want to, you could probably leave a bit on the end like that. And it's going to be more for presentation purpose. You don't eat it, but it just looks pretty. It comes straight from the farm, you know what I mean? So yeah, unfortunately,
oh yeah you already you did wrong you should have left like that
Yeah, okay. So I just realised now after I did it. So yeah. Anyway. all good.
มาร์คบอกว่าควรจะเหลือเขียวๆไว้จะได้ดูดีกว่านะ ทิ้งไปแล้วโถเอ้ย That is the purpose of have the baby carrot isn't it you will use like น้องฝ้ายสวัสดีจ้า โอ้ยน้องอลิสา มีให้สติกเกอร์ด้วย Thank you very much ค่ะ So someone น้องอลิสา gave us a stickers
Oh, thank you. Mario just said thank you too.
Okay we keep I think that this is enough for the
Oh, that's funny.
for them
Thank you, Mel. Yeah, that's funny. And we can use that tomorrow with our roast chicken. All good.
ขอบคุณมากนะคะลิสา
Anyway, while I'm peeling this, it's been crazy weather in Australia at the moment. So just rain, and for the next week and a half, rain. Crazy. So we're gonna be stuck indoors for the next week and a half. The good thing about rainy weather, that's good weather for baking, cooking slow dishes, all sorts of stuff. So get plenty of those things happening.
เดี๋ยวอันนี้เดี๋ยวเอาไว้ทำพรุ่งนี้ Okay what else that we need to prepare
Spring onion.
Okay เดี๋ยวอันนี้แมวจะเอาไปใส่ในไมโครเวฟนะคะ I'm going to put this in the microwave as a tip from the Japanese housewife
Almost there. So you probably can't see yet, but I've done 5. This is the last one here. It's a little bit difficult to hold on to. They're very small, so that's why it keeps dropping out of my hand. Yeah.
So do I cut in half?
Yes, sideways. Yeah.
Cut in half like this way?
No. Sideways,
Of
please.
course not.
Just making sure.
แล้วก็เราจะหั่นแครอทเป็น
When you work at a team like this, it's very important to communicate, talk with each other.
มาร์คบอกว่าพอทำงานด้วยกันเป็นทีมเราต้องคุยกันให้ดีนะ Have we made this before? No.
No, we haven't. Anyway, we still got the green bits in there. It looks good. So beautifully cut, and you can see. Yeah, you got the green tip here. Beautiful. They call it dust carrots. It's basically just baby carrots.
อ๋อ อันนี้เขาเรียกว่า Dutch carrot นะคะ
Don't know why. Does that mean it comes from Holland or something? Historically.
มาร์คบอกว่าไม่แน่ใจเพราะมันมาจากฮอลแลนด์เนเธอร์แลนด์หรือเปล่านะ แต่มันเรียกว่า Dutch carrot Okay What else did we need to be done? We meant to make sauce first or
The carrot here. Sorry, not the carrot. Sorry, I just did carrot. It's orange, not carrot. So we got 2 oranges here as well. We'll start checking those out
Okay.
shortly.
done What else เสร็จแล้วค่ะ
Spring onion.
Maple went nuts when she hurt him. Oh, because Milo's a bark. So Maple's our cousin dog. No,
Oh.
our niece dog has
job.
bark as well.
Excellent.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm thinking just one of these each is enough now.
ใช่ป้าแขกมันเป็นเบบี้แครอทค่ะ ก็คือแครอทหัวเล็ก
Probably
อะค่ะ
the biggest ones. Yep.
Okay.
So
Three.
we can cut here.
Yeah. This much.
Yep.
เดี๋ยวอันนี้จะเหมือนว่าเอาไว้ I cut this off yeah we don't need this the แล้วก็เอารากออกนะคะ เสร็จแล้วพักไว้ก่อน
Yep,
Okay.
keep going, Mel.
Done.
Yep, he's done.
What else
Okay, orange. We need to squeeze 2 oranges. Need to get the rest of one. I'm just going to.
สำหรับส้มนะคะ จะเอาผิวใช้ผิว1 ลูกนะคะ we going to do the orange zest one of them then Can you wash my knife? Yeah.
So we use it's like a Defter. It's a very good brand. It's a microplane. So if you look here, you can see microplane. It's the best brand you can get. So basically, you just use it.
Okay. What is this orange? Novel? What does the species of the orange?
I think it's the navel.
Navel ค่ะพี่หน่อยพัน navel
But it can be any. It doesn't just be your local. Just get your local orange. Support your local farmers.
About the species of orange.
like
Do you realize how ridiculous you sound?
it's not species. What is it called? What is it called? Like
Not species. Species is more for animals. There's another name for it. With products, it's a type of fruit.
yeah. What is it called in English?
Type of fruit.
เออ
We're getting a beautiful smell of oranges coming through here now.
หอมมากเลยค่ะเปลือกผิวส้มพี่หน่อยมันพันเนวิลนะคะ
You don't have to go crazy with the dirt. You don't want too much in there. So I think we're good there. So we'll get this into
Yeah.
So we're gonna put that into our secret sauce. The
เดี๋ยวอัน
orange
นี้จะ
sauce.
เอาไปใส่ในซอสนะคะ เก็บไว้ก่อน
Now we need to squeeze the orange. So we're gonna use which one? Good.
just use the one that you can the red one yeah เดี๋ยวเราจะคั้นน้ำส้มนะคะ เอาไปทำซอส I use in the jug yeah Ooh เดี๋ยวแม่เป็นคนคั้นเองแล้วกัน แต่ก่อนนี้จะมีที่คั้นน้ำส้มกินน้ำส้มทุกเช้าเลยค่ะ เป็นเวลาหลายๆปี แต่ว่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนมาไม่กินเมื่อไม่นานมานี้ so before we used to have orange juice every morning ส้มแข็งไหมก็เปลือกแข็งอยู่เหมือนกันค่ะพี่หน่อย so look like it's the skin is hard but it's okay it's normal
Yep, that's good.
อันนี้เป็นส้มสดเลยพี่หน่อยเหมือนซันควิกประมาณนั้นนะคิดว่าพันนั้นแหละค่ะที่เขาเอาไปทำซันควิกอะค่ะเดี๋ยวเราจะต้องกรองเอาเม็ดออกก่อนนะคะ we have to use a sieve to
Yeah.
stain out
So with the sauce, I did some googling. I found two recipes and I didn't quite like either of them, so I combined them together. So I've come up with the recipe. That's it here. That's my secret orange sauce here. So that's what we're going to show you guys how to make tonight.
อ๋อป้าพรบอกว่าส้มที่ญี่ปุ่นเปลือกแดงเหรอคะ so in Japan the skin color of the orange is like more like bloody color
That'll be the blood orange.
no blood
No?
orange is the same color
Okay.
anyway
But you got the blood orange as well.
how much the orange juice you need
We need two.
But-
Because it gets reduced down as well.
okay
And we have chicken stock and other stuff added to it as well.
ตอนนี้ส้มไต้หวันอร่อยมากเหมือนซันควิกแต่เปลือกบางและหวานอันนี้
Okay.
เปลือกหนานะ
While we're doing that, I'm
Okay.
going to open the duck pack. Get the duck out.
I don't need this actually
Did it get you?
I want to try what it tastes like
Yeah.
very sweet
Yeah, there you go. So that's just that's one duck breast. And as you've expected on duck, the skin is very thick, and that's very important. So there's a technique that you need to do to get this right, and we'll show you guys how to do that. There's many techniques, but I think we've got the right one. You want crispy skin. There's nothing worse than fatty, soft, skin. You want it to be really lovely, caramelized, browned up, and something that really mashes the meat. Yeah.
โอเคม้าบอกว่าหนังเป็ดเนี่ยมันจะหนานะคะ แต่ว่าไม่ต้องเป็นห่วงเดี๋ยวเราจะเอาไปย่างให้หนังเนี่ยมันก็คือไม่ต้องถึงกับกรอบแต่ว่าก็คือให้แฟตให้มันออกอะค่ะอันนี้ we got the potato very good look
Yep.
cook
Looking good. That's perfect. Yeah, maybe a bit more. Maybe another.
no more I think it's cooked
That's cooked. That's fine.
Okay.
Yep. We gotta cook it.
so
We got a
cook
pan.
like this you don't need to boil it
Yep.
there's no water
Okay, just open another pack. So there you go. Got one more, and this one here we'll leave, and this is gonna be. We'll just wrap it up and put it back in the fridge. This will be for our secret duck noodle or whatever comes up for Monday lunch.
พี่หน่อยถามว่าส้มควรจะออกหวานหรือออกเปรี้ยวสำหรับแมวคิดว่าหวานนะพี่หน่อย asking if the orange juice should be sweet or sour
It should be sweet.
Yeah.
Definitely, it needs to be sweet.
agree and the duck skin ต้องมาบอกว่าใช่ค่ะพี่หน่อยต้องเอาไปจี่หนังคือ sear the duck skin sear or sear
Yep.
how do I pronounce it
We gotta sear the
sear
duck.
the
We
duck
gotta sear
skin
the duck skin, caramelize it, make it nice and brown. So this is the one that's left over. This is for our Monday secret lunch. We put that back in the beer fridge.
ป้าแขกบอกเห็นหนังเป็ดแล้วนึกถึงหนังแก้มป้าแขกแหมป้าแขกก็ไม่ขนาดนั้นเซียนะคะคือการเอาหนังคือการเอาอะไรไปจี้กับกระทะนะคะสวัสดีค่ะพี่แอนมาแล้วโอเคใช่เขาทำเป็ดมาสวยนะพี่หน่อยนะ so พี่หน่อย said they did a well with like getting the duck breast out the shape
Yep. Sorry, what's the question?
like no she just said like it looked pretty
Yeah, no, that's because we buy it pre-prepared. It's a bit more expensive, right? You buy it pre-prepared already. You could buy a whole duck and just cut it all up. A lot more work, so we didn't go there. We just bought them already made. Let's go back this way to see what's going on. So what I want to do here is do a little crisscross with a knife. And then this will be ready to start pan frying.
Okay.
We're almost there. We're almost ready to start.
should we make the sauce first to reduce it before we do
Yeah,
this
so
part
let's do right. Let's hit the sauce.
Michael asks, are you guys doing a secret Monday lunch show? And probably not. We have to work.
Secret Monday lunch could be happening. And to go with it as well, we've got a secret ingredient.
Oh.
To put in as well.
เอา
With
มา
the
บอก
sauce,
ว่านี่เป็น secret
we've got a
ingredient
secret orange liquor. So we put in 1 tablespoon.
อันนี้เป็นเหล้าที่ทำจากส้มอะค่ะ
Yeah. But that's optional
อันนี้เป็น option นะ
for a bit of excitement. And one of the recipes I looked up, it does have it. So I didn't just make it up. So I will say, let's do it. So you get an extra bit of good flavour in there.
โอเค
Even though it's alcohol, when you cook it, it reduces down, alcohol goes, so it's all good. Okay, alright, now
พี่หน่อย ask if we can use this liquor for dessert
oh yes,
Yes.
absolutely, yes.
ได้เลยค่ะพี่หน่อยค่ะได้เลยค่ะ absolutely yes เลยค่ะ okay so you're going to move to do the sauce
Yep.
let you prepare the ingredient for the sauce
Yep. Okay, so let's get a saucepan. Get it reduce it down. I'll probably use this one over here.
do you want to mix it there yeah or you want to mix first and then set it out maybe mix it first and then set it out
Right, sorry?
mix it here and then set it
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
we can
stove
do that, yeah.
okay
I just moved that one. All good. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put all the ingredients for our secret sauce here.
Can you
So,
have a sieve
yep.
the small sieve
Yep.
because
Okay, that's a good tip too. When you freshly squeeze your oranges, you've got bits and pieces in there that you don't want. Like you can see there, down there, a white bit there floating around. So just sieve it through,
ก็คือกรองนะคะ เพราะว่าเอาเม็ดเอาอะไรออก
and then you can see in the bottom there, you got the bits and pieces that you don't want. Yep. All good.
we keep it with the sauce yeah.
So that's the main ingredient for orange sauce. Orange, of course, and then
อันนี้จะทำซอสก็คือต้องมีน้ำส้มนะคะ แนะนำว่าเป็นน้ำส้มสดคั้นค่ะ
then we need to add some extra sweetness, which comes from either sugar or honey.
แล้วก็ใส่ความหวานเพิ่มก็คือจะใส่เป็นน้ำตาลทรายหรือจะใส่น้ำผึ้งก็ได้ค่ะ
Honey or sugar?
just sugar
Sugar, fine. Okay, so we put in 2 tablespoons of sugar.
จะใส่น้ำส้ม
We can
ไม่ใช่น้ำตาลทราย2 ช้อนโต๊ะ
just do 1 tablespoon if we think.
Yep.
You adapt to how you want it. We don't like things too sweet.
จริงๆสูตรเขาบอกว่า2 ช้อนโต๊ะแต่เดี๋ยวเราจะใส่1 ช้อนโต๊ะไปก่อนนะเผื่อว่ามันหวานเกิน
So when it comes to sweet stuff, we normally halve the sweetness. So
Yeah.
that's 1 tablespoon of
Yeah,
sugar.
we can add later if
can add later.
don't think it's sweet enough ก็คือเดี๋ยวค่อยใส่เพิ่มได้ถ้าเกิดเราคิดว่ามันไม่
And then we got a tablespoon of our orange liquor. Or we can use white wine vinegar.
โอเคค่ะพี่หน่อยขอบคุณค่ะ อันนี้ใส่เหล้า
You can
เหล้า
see the
น้ำส้ม
beautiful colour.
สีสวยด้วยนะ
You can see the beautiful colour as well. It's got to add some nice colour as well. I think we'll have to do a taste of that as well. Make sure it's okay. I'll give a taste test. In 1 cup of chicken stock. So basically you put 1 chicken stock cube, or you can put the chicken stock cube. When I say chicken stock cube, I mean you buy a pack like this. You got cubes. And each of these cubes, don't work for Nestle, right? So we have Maggie cubes. This one's not a Maggie one, but they're all the same sort of thing, right? In principle. So the Maggie cube, right? And each of those is 1 cup of chicken stock. It's easy. Yep. So you just
ก็
get
เดี๋ยวจะใส่ประมาณบ้านเราก็คนอเนาะผงปรุงรส1 ถ้วยค่ะ
so you get
No
one.
this one serving is 125 milliliters
Well, that's half a cup.
yeah
So
but we just use 1
I would say use 1, otherwise it'd be too salty. So again, we don't like it to be too salty. We put that in there, and then we put to make that into chicken stock. You need water as well.
just use that
Yep.
แล้วก็ใส่น้ำลงไปเพิ่มทำให้มันเป็นสต๊อกไก่อะนะคะ
So I'm gonna put 1 cup is 250 mils. I'm doing 200 mils. We can add more later. I won't add it all. I'll add, and then we just keep adding more as you cook it as well. Yep. So now we just get this started.
โอเคตามไปตรงนู้นค่ะอุ๊บสิก็จะเคี่ยวไปเรื่อยๆนะคะ
Now for stirring it, you got 2 options. You can just use a mini whisk like this, or you got a special sauce whisk. So this is my preference. But if you don't have that, just get a mini one of these things and just whisk it around. But I personally prefer this one. So I just use that to whisk it around like that. See? Okay. Now I'm just going to do a quick quality check of the orange liquor to make sure it tastes good. So that means, what it means is, it means you have to take a shot.
That's too much
Just a mini shot.
That is
Not
a
full
lot.
glass. Yeah, no, it's just a mini shot.
มาร์กบอกว่าจะเทสก่อนว่ามันจะอร่อยหรือเปล่า
Yeah, so do a taster. Yep.
It's too much
What's
No.
it? Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
How is it
That's good.
It will be hot this one
Yep.
มาร์กบอกว่าอร่อยค่ะ ขอบคุณนะคะวิ่งต้อนวัวกันใครที่วิ่งต้อนวัว Hello mom how are you you
Hi, Mum. Hope all is good. I just spoke to Mum before, so yeah, all good. So, Mum, hope you're enjoying the live cooking. I know you like duck. You love duck. I know one of your favourite dishes, Mum, is the Thai duck with red curry. You love that one. I know Maew, and she made it not long ago when I was going to your house. She made it for you. So, yeah, I'm sure you enjoy that. Yeah, so I'm still mixing here.
Be careful this will make this is hot It will take long time to reduce it huh
It will take a while. So we'll start getting some other jobs happening as well. So it's probably time to start getting some pans happening. And we'll start pan frying stuff. So we'll get multitask. So we need to start getting the vegetables happening and start getting the duck happening. And we'll do all three in parallel, yeah? What do you think, Mel? This one, let it reduce, I'm going to put it up, let it reduce a bit more, maybe another 5 minutes before we do that.
เดี๋ยวเราจะเริ่มทำหลาย ๆ อย่างในทีเดียวกันแล้วนะคะ Don't leave it there it will be hot and you can't hold it
Yeah, Mel doesn't like, she doesn't like it when I leave the spoon in the pan. So yeah, okay, so we'll put it over here. So and what we got is, we got another secret dish on the side. We thought, okay, let's do a secret one.
ก็วันนี้เรามีของแถมนะคะ เป็น
Secret
ขนม
dish, haven't done this one before. So this is basically it's a dough, it's a sweetened dough. It's like a brioche, which means like a bread dough, but it's got butter added and sugar and eggs. So this one we're gonna make it's a French one, very easy. It's what they call sugar tart.
อันนี้จะเป็นของหวานของเรานะคะ จะทำทาร์ตน้ำตาลเป็นของฝรั่งเศส คือแมวมาร์คเขาทำโดอันนี้ไว้นะคะ แมวได้เพิ่งลงคลิปไปเมื่อตอน6 โมงเย็นค่ะ วิธีทำโดอันนี้นะคะ ถ้าเกิดว่าใครดูไลฟ์จบแล้วสามารถเข้าไปดูวิธีทำโดได้ค่ะนะคะ
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll it out like a pizza dough, and then we'll put some sugar and butter on it, and then we'll bake it in the oven for 5, 6, 7 minutes. And it'll be like it's like a sweetened bread.
เดี๋ยวเราจะ
Now this one you can see it's now really bubbling away now. It's reducing.
พี่นัทสวัสดีจ้าเปียกปอนทั้งตัวมาทันด้วยนะ พี่หน่อยเป็นเขาเรียกอะไรนะ เป็นโคบานนะ วิ่งต้อนวัว
So this one we need to keep reducing. It needs another 15-20 minutes of reducing. You want to get really sweet syrup. It's basically our gravy. Very important. French people, in French cooking, there's a lot of sauce involved. A lot of sauce, gravy. That sort of stuff. Excuse me. I think I need to get another drink. Hang on.
รสชาติน้ำส้มนะ it's not that sweet so
More sugar?
hang on
We need to get a bit more time.
just wait a bit because we don't know yet right
Wait a bit.
ชิมก่อนค่ะให้รู้รสเป็นยังไง คือการทำอาหารก็ชิมให้ได้รสชาติตามที่เราต้องการนะเนาะ
Okay, let's start getting some other pans out ready.
จ้าพี่นัทเตรียมค่ะ
The one pan will be for the duck.
so hang on you want to use this and that and do it yeah
Yeah,
Because I
we'll
will
figure
move
it out. We'll just get them out first. We'll figure it out.
because I will
One
move
pan
the
for
camera
the duck and another pan
no I will
for
move
the
the camera to be that way
yeah.
maybe
No, yeah, it's okay, man. We'll sort it out. But I'm just saying we need one pan, which is here. One of them for the duck and one for the vegetable. We'll do more. We'll get a multitask and do all three in parallel. Okay. Okay. But we depend on the sauce, so we wait a bit for the sauce. Actually, the duck will take a bit, and what we can do is we can start the duck, and then the duck will get warmed up in the oven. We've got the oven already on, and we'll sit it in the oven just to keep it warm. But the duck, you don't want it overcooked. You want it nice and pink.
ก็คือเดี๋ยวขอย้ายกล้องด้านแนนเดี๋ยวเราจะทำเป็ดแล้วก็อุ่นไว้นะ ว่าถ้าเกิดว่าพอมันสุกเราก็ค่อยอุ่น Can you move this อุ่นไปในเตาอบได้นะคะ I'm going to move that over there because it's less it's turn it off first จะเปลี่ยนเตาค่ะ เพราะว่ามันไฟอ่อน
We can add a bit more. We can add a bit more. The duck we'll probably do on this one now.
โอเค อย่างนี้จะได้เห็นหลายๆอัน
This one we can add a bit more sugar.
โอเค มาร์คบอกว่าควรจะใส่น้ำตาลเพิ่มของอันนู้นนะคะ เปลี่ยนไปหัวเล็กมันจะได้เคี่ยวไปค่ะ ใส่น้ำตาลเพิ่มนะคะในอันนั้น So that is duck. This
Yep.
is veggie.
Yep.
Okay. You start.
Okay, with the duck, the secret is you get your duck in before you turn the stove on.
Okay.
So before you fire up your pan, normally when you cook stuff in the pan, you put your flame on, you put your oil or your butter in, and then you wait for it to heat up, and then you start cooking. The secret with the duck is you put your skin side down, so the skin goes into the pan. Start cold, put the flame on, like medium, not too hot, not too low, and then you cook. So that's 10-15 minutes, and that's the best way to do it. And then the skin will really cook through properly.
มาร์คบอกว่าวิธีการทำเป็ดนะคะให้ยังไม่ต้องเปิดไฟค่ะ ให้วางหนังเป็ดลงไปก่อนนะคะ แล้วก็ค่อยเปิดไฟแล้วก็ค่อยๆให้ความร้อนเนี่ยมันทำให้น้ำมันออกมาค่ะ โอเคเริ่มกันเลยแล้วกันนะ
No, do we need a cup?
No you don't need to
Skin? Maybe we don't. Which one are we going to use for the duck?
This is very hot This
Yeah.
is less hot
I would say we stick with this one.
Okay
So what we do, skin side down,
เอาหนังลงค่ะ
and you don't need to turn it at all, and then we put it in the oven later. And we start cold, as I said before. And make sure you got a good sized pan that fits everything, and we've already perfectly fixed for it, so we're in a good spot here.
You want me to start the
Yep, now we can start now.
โอเคค่ะ เปิดไฟแล้วค่ะ How hot it is Not too hot
Yeah, medium.
Didn't you season it first?
No, I didn't season actually, Mel, you're right. Let's just quickly take that off.
ให้ก่อนลืมใส่ ลืมปรุง
With season, very important. Thank you, Mel.
ลืมใส่เกลือค่ะ เอาออกก่อน ขอบคุณค่ะน้องฝ้ายช่วยกันทำอาหาร
Need a.
No don't need that
No, just to make it stick a bit, just a little bit.
But you said you just bring down
So it stick.
โอเค ก็คือจะ
So
I'll
what
have
I'm
to-
doing, I just rub a little bit of oil
yeah
into it, just because it's dry skin, the salt and pepper's not going to stick to it very well.
โอเค
And then what we do is we put some salt and pepper on.
ก็คือใส่เกลือและพริกไทยค่ะ จะ
Very
ได้มีรส
important.
ชาติ
That's a good catch, Mal. Not often I forget to do this. It's a very important step when it comes to your meat. You need to season. And I'm focusing on this side first, just a little bit more. And because that's the more important side, the skin side. The other side, we can put it on as it's cooking.
โอเค
All right,
Come
back
back.
to the pan, Mal.
โอเค
Okay, and then we can season here as well.
ติดไฟอีกรอบ
Right, I'm just going to put a bit of seasoning in now on this side.
สำคัญอย่าลืมนะ อย่าลืมการปรุงรส
Perfect.
ก็คือทำหนเดียวอะค่ะ ให้มันไหม้ไปเลย
And later we add the orange zest into the sauce as well.
เดี๋ยวอันนั้นใส่ทีหลังนะคะ
So don't forget. And it's reducing down a bit now. Good. And we can
So-
add some corn flour to thicken it up as well.
With the veggies we will use a little bit oil first and we will put butter later because otherwise it burn right okay ได้ยินเสียงเป็ดไหมอ่ะ
This is just starting to simmer a bit. You can get a bit of smoke and fiddle. And that duck fat is very powerful. Duck fat is really, really good. And you don't want it to be fatty. You want it to be really cooked through. So this step here is very important.
Should we turn this thing on no okay
That's great. Where you go, right?
yeah
Okay.
I think it's cool
That's fine. They cook through here. So that and the carrot, and then it will go through. Okay, you get a bit.
that is later do that first
Okay.
โอเค เดี๋ยวอันนี้จะทำผักนะคะ แต่ว่าทำเสร็จแล้วถ้าเกิดนั่นจะเอาอุ่นในกระทะ
I think that's too wavy, or you think?
no just do it
Okay, we can do it and we can keep them warm. So yeah, that's a good point. So let's get this fired up. This one we have to be careful because it's a big one. The big flame, this one. We normally prefer, this is our preferred one, this one, because the medium size. That's small flame. This one's the big one. It's a little bit too big sometimes.
just enough
Keep an eye on the sauce over here. Don't forget your sauce, very important. So just so you can see, that's how it's looking now.
ซอสเริ่มหดแล้วนะคะ หมายถึงงวด ไม่หด
So make sure your sauce, sorry, make sure your oil is well spread around the pan. Ready for adding,
ใส่มันฝรั่งลงไปจี่นะคะ
and we forgot to season again.
no you can do later
No, do now, good. Just season it, and what I'm doing here is just seasoning it and then just mixing it around with my hand. So you get beautiful seasoning. So you look at that. You can see it's got the salt and pepper on there now. Yep. Seasoning is very important. If you don't season it, it'll be very bland, no good.
เอ้าป้าแขกลืมลูกสาวเหรอ ลืมพีอาร์เหรอ 3 ชิ้น
And again, we've got the perfect size pan. Everything fits perfectly. There's nothing worse than you put the stuff in the pan and you run out of space. So yeah, all good. So keep an eye on everything here. So this one is still going good. Just give it a bit of, just move it around a bit, make sure it's not stuck to the pan. And already, there's a lot of liquid coming out here. That's the duck fat getting rendered. It's really coming out now. There's a lot of fat here. So what you do is, when we finish, we'll end up with like a cup of fat. We'll keep that aside. We'll put it in the fridge, and then down the track, when you do roast potatoes, the world's best roast potatoes are cooked in duck fat.
ก็คือมันเป็ดเริ่มออกมาแล้วนะคะ แล้วพอเราทำเสร็จอ่ะ เดี๋ยวเราจะเอามันเป็ดเก็บไว้ทำ
Now,
มัน
if I
ฝ
look
รั่ง
up
อบ
here, You can see it's browning up a bit already. Yeah. So it's important to keep an eye on them and move them around a bit. And sometimes you get hot spots in the pan. So maybe this side over here might be hotter and this side colder. So just make sure you shift them around a bit as well. Yep. Just checking, there's no browning whatsoever, so just leave them alone, let them keep cooking. Wait for it.
The sauce.
Yeah, the sauce is going good.
Oh, Steven! Hello, thank you. Steven is here.
Yep. So we're multitasking here. So we've got the sauce here, we've got the duck here, we've got the potatoes here, and we've got our vegetables that's going to come in later. We're multitasking here, all good.
Is the sauce enough? It's too little less.
Yeah, we can add more water now. Sure. Yeah, we can probably add the orange zest to it.
Yeah.
And we can add a bit of butter as well,
Yeah.
to thicken it up. A bit of butter as well, yeah, go on. And we can put a bit of butter in it to make it a bit more buttery texture. What do you reckon?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, that's good. Browning up. So much fat coming out now. It's amazing. And look at that. Let me show you. You can see it's browning up now.
Yeah.
So you've got to keep an eye on it. Which one is it? And then drop it back a bit. Don't want to cook too much. If you're really tricky, you could strip some of the duck fat and put it over here as well. Yeah, no, it's not browning up yet.
Hang on, because it's too low of the heat, I think.
Yeah, no, it's more. Okay, put the fire then. This is the most important one over here. Or the duck is important, but the secret orange sauce is very important as well.
Good. The sauce is good. Sweet. Is it enough?
So what we need to do is we'll need to flip the side, and it's still got to be very red in the middle, and then we put it in the oven. Swap now, you. Okay, so we swap now. Yeah, it's running up now. Get our butter everything down now. Okay, so just flip over here. I'll just flip it. I hope nobody's flipping here. I'm just doing it to make sure everybody's awake. Anyway, so I just flip the potatoes over to the other side. I flip the duck over, as you can see. And what we'll do with the duck is we'll put it into the oven and keep it warm and strong. And the sauce is going. Yep, we can turn it off now. We can put the lemon zest through it.
Not too much, not
So
all.
orange zest, we'll put in some. I just put in half. Good. You can see there. It's looking good here. Pan frying now. So to get it more browning, you have to turn it back again.
อันนี้ถูกปะได้ไหม
Well, first back coming out now.
อันนี้แบบพอ
A
ดี
bit
นะ
more oil. Put the butter in there. Or salt and pepper again for the vegetables as well. Bring that in as well. That's it.
นิดนึงนะตอนนี้ได้ไปดูเพิ่ม
Right, put it into a tray. So we're going to shift it into the tray and just let it rest in the oven. Inside out. To the oven, the heat comes on the top as well. So it's most important you get the skin crisp. So in the pan, skin goes on the bottom. In the oven, the skin goes on the top.
อันนี้เดี๋ยวเอาไปใส่ในเตาอบนะคะ
And it's very rare and pink in the middle. That's okay, that's how we want it. And you can see here, this stuff, this is perfect. We let it cool down, and we put it into a cup, put it in the fridge, and that's going to make the world's best roast potatoes. Not tonight, another day. Get a bit of butter.
I love that one.
So now we put a bit of butter in now.
Yeah, it is cooked. It's too early and it's warm.
Okay, well, I can wait a bit. Alright. So you're getting beautiful caramelization here. Maybe show what I mean by beautiful caramelization. You can see there. See how you got the brownness there? You want beautiful caramelization here.
ใช่ค่ะพี่หน่อยย่างเสร็จแล้วเอาไปอบต่อค่ะ
Say, get some butter back in there. And get with the potatoes and then put it all.
Maybe it's different because it's not enough space.
Yeah, well, I don't put it aside. You can do that, get away with it. Quick.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Let's cook it for a bit more, a couple of minutes. So we're almost there, so far. Got the sauce is boiled, I forget the sauce. You can add a little bit of corn flour to thicken it up.
Do that before.
Tasting good, man. Alright, this has got good brown and cooked now. Think we can get the other stuff in there. Get the potatoes in there. And what we're going to do now, we're going to add some butter. And just to get some extra good flavour butter, don't be shy. Throw it in there. Just a little bit more just to be sure. You need plenty of butter. It's classical style French cooking. Lots of butter. Simple as that. If you go on a diet and not eat butter, forget about good French food. Eat something else.
What about Milo dinner?
We'll get there. Yeah. How's the duck going? Good?
This is one day, 3 days ago. I think we should increase more. I
Yeah, increase it a bit more, maybe up at what level? Yeah. And I can pick it up the door, so you can have,
That's enough. You thick enough. Thick the sauce, but
you want it thicker?
yeah.
You can make it a bit thicker, so we need to add a little bit of corn flour. This is almost ready.
I think
So
we
we
can.
turn it off and just let it stick. Okay, so we're going to turn this one off. Gonna let it just sit here in the pan. So give it a couple minutes. I'm just going to quickly thicken up the sauce here. So the secret here is just add a bit of corn flour to it, not too much, just a little bit.
You can stick it from here.
And you get the corn flour like this, don't just pour it in, otherwise the whole thing will come out. Take it out and put it somewhere else into a little dish of some sort.
Michael, duck fat we will keep it for roasting potatoes sometime.
So what we're doing here is the sauce
You
on.
move here? Maybe move
Yeah,
here.
yeah, move here. You can see as well. Yeah. So the sauce is a little bit thin, so we're going to thicken up a bit with a bit of corn flour.
Whoa, heavy rain.
So yeah, it's heavy rain outside.
Not
So
too much. They
yeah.
turn on, hang on. Haven't turned on though. Here. On now. Just a bit now. Yes. That going too much?
Oh, that's good. So all we're doing here is just thickening out the sauce so it's a bit thicker. You don't want the sauce to be too runny, right? So don't be shy, just add a bit of corn flour, it's okay. Some people say, well, you shouldn't have to add flour to it, but yeah, just do it, get it nice and thick. Keep an eye on your vegetables here as well.
It's done.
That's it.
Steven says for those individuals that are watching their cholesterol, can one use low cholesterol butter?
Oh yes, you can, Steve. You can do whatever you want, no problem. Let us know how it goes.
Safety before production. What does it mean, Steven?
Safety before, oh yeah, safety comes first. So safety always comes first before you do stuffing. Think about safety. Have we done something wrong, Steve? Are we doing something not safe?
Yes.
Maybe I am, but I think I'm doing okay. If I'm multitasking, that can be a bit unsafe, yes. Sometimes you got to multitask and get things done. Unfortunately, that's thick enough or a bit more.
Just wait. I think it's getting
Yeah, that's
thicker.
getting good. And just give me enough sauce. So, yep. It reduces right down, as you can see.
Oh, he said no, looking good and safe. Okay, thank you. Phew. I thought we did something wrong.
That's beautiful. It's looking a bit like our famous Chinese prawn omelette and sauce that got a million hits. It's looking similar to that, the sauce. Okay, this is ready now, Mal. Let's turn that off. So you can see it's a lot thicker now. Let me get a spoon just to show you, so you can see. Yeah, so you can see that. Beautiful. Beautiful orange flavour in there. So that's done. Everything's done now. So sauce is done. The vegetables are done. And the duck is done. It's just warming in the oven. So what do you reckon, Mal? We start preparing. Shall we roll out our secret ingredient? Let this stuff rest for a bit.
โอเค
So
เดี๋ยวจะโชว์อันนี้ให้ดูค่ะ เป็นซีไม่โชว์ครัวอัน what do you call our dessert
sugar tart.
sugar tart
And I'm going to do half portion and put it into a tray and we'll bake it in the oven. Take
Okay.
the duck out.
อาหารเย็นของเราคือก็เสร็จแล้วนะคะ จะว่าไปเดี๋ยวเราจะทำ sugar tart ให้ดูค่ะ
So what I'm going to do now here, I'm going to roll it out with a rolling pin.
hang on we clean
Yeah.
1 ชั่วโมงเนาะกับ main course we probably finish pretty much about
And,
1 hour.
Yep. Can you get the flour, Mel?
Flour.
Flour.
Oh, perfect.
And what I'm going to do is just sprinkle a bit of flour.
You will need this because it's sugar tart.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, good point.
And you get the spoon away.
Yeah, that's all right. Anyway, so we just get a bit of flour. Now you got the full portion. I'm just going to do half, and we can do the other half for sneaky dessert tomorrow.
Oops. But the churches go on to this.
Yep. So all I'm doing now, I just put the other half away for Ron. When I say it's for Ron, I mean for later on. Okay. Yep. So we just roll into a ball.
What tray do you need for the tart?
Sorry.
What tray do you need to put that?
Oh, I'm going to put it just on a normal tray there.
Okay.
If you can put some baking paper on there.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is roll it out. It's like making a pizza dough.
So I already put the clip how to make this dough in the.
Yep. And plenty of flour, otherwise it sticks and it goes all over the place. Don't be shy with the flour. So this is going to be mini tart, perfect for 3 people. The whole tart is for 8 people. So technically it's for 4 people. So somebody can come to our house later if they want to.
Not today, tomorrow. Hear that, Uncle Michael?
Okay. Mia said, Uncle Michael, no, you can't come tonight. You're not allowed. But I don't think Uncle Michael's going to be moving. It's wet, it's rainy. He's probably comfortable. He's about to have his slow cooked lamb for dinner. I think he's happy.
Good.
Okay, so what I'm doing here is that's the base of it. And then what I'm going to do is just shovel up the edges. So the tip here was to roll up the edges. Very simple. And this has got yeast in it and stuff that will rise a bit when it cooks.
อันนี้มียีสต์ด้วยนะคะมาร์คบอกเดี๋ยวพอเราเอาไปอบแล้วเดี๋ยวมันก็จะขึ้นตัวนะคะ สวัสดีค่ะน้องฝ้ายแม่บ้านนากามูระนะคะ
I'm just going around again just to make it neat and tidy.
อันนี้ in ภาษาฝรั่งเศส in ภาษาฝรั่งเศสในภาษาฝรั่งเศสมันจะชื่อว่า la galette de Pérouge recette original de hostellerie no de l'hostellerie de Vier Pérouge.
Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm just looking at the recipe over here. I need half it because we're doing half. So 150 grams of butter. We need half, 75 grams, and we need carved to sugar. No, oh yeah, the one you just put back. Yep, perfect. So that's about what we need anyway. We need quite a bit here.
How much is it?
Yeah, so we put in, just put slabs in.
Steven, maybe not approved by you. Another butter.
It is actually. The whole thing. It's a butter sugar tart.
Maybe not all. Do we need all?
No, I'm not going to put all. I'm going to put... Have we got cream in there? Put a bit of cream in as well
No,
while you're there.
we do it wet. We have sour cream.
No, I don't want sour cream.
No, we
Okay.
don't have cream.
A little bit more. Just a bit more over here.
That's enough.
Yep, you're right, Mal. That's enough.
Please.
Yep, perfect. And then sugar on top. I haven't made it before, so I'm interested to see how it comes out.
อันนี้ก็ไม่เคยทำนะคะจะลองทำครั้งแรก Sugar tart.
I would say the brown sugar will go good too. Maybe do a mix. Caster sugar. Not brown sugar, maybe coarse sugar. It can also get a bit tricky and add a bit of vanilla and stuff here as well.
So Steven said proactive butter for those watching their cholesterol recommended.
Okay, a bit more and we're done. It's a tart, a dessert, it needs to be sweet. Okay, so what we're going to do then, we're going to put this in the oven for 6, 7, 8 minutes. So while Mal's preparing all the stuff for the main, this will get baked.
Hang on.
So we're going to put this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me lift it up and we'll fry it on. Okay, it's not quite going.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
That's it. Team effort. Team effort very important when you're cooking. Perfect. You can see. Simple. So let's go straight into the oven. It's going to be baked at, just checking, 180 degrees for, okay, maximum. I'm going to put it at 280 here. We just put it in the oven for 8 minutes, yeah?
That is 300 degree.
Yeah.
But it's not yet because we have to take the duck out first.
Yeah, we'll take it duck
Hang
out
on.
first.
Let me clean this.
So we take it duck out. Okay.
โอเคทำความสะอาดค่ะ เป็ดจะออกมาละ
Oh, a lot of oil coming out here too.
Careful.
Let me just hold that and tip it.
We should use another tray, right?
Yeah, put this up. Yeah, we can put it in now. Okay, that's baking now. So the sugar tart is now in the oven baking.
สวัสดีค่ะพี่บัว I think it's cooked, huh?
Yeah, definitely cool. Might be a bit over, but okay.
โอเคกำลังคุยกันว่าเป็ดอาจจะ over คือสุกเกินไปนะคะ
So that happens. Still good.
Okay, Steven, make a tip like when you roll, we can do straight in the baking paper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a
agree.
good tip.
Fully agree. I normally do that actually. Yeah.
That is a good tip, Steven.
Good tip, Stephen. Stephen, you should don't get yourself a beer. Go to your beer fridge and get yourself a beer.
Steven บอกว่าก่อนที่จะเขาเรียกว่าอะไรโรลแป้งอ่ะรีดแป้งให้รีดแป้งบนกระดาษไขไปเลยเนาะโอเค we're going to make our dinner now
Yeah. And just to recap with the leftover tart here, I'm going to experiment tomorrow and make another one, but put some different flavors on top. So we'll let you know how it goes. I'll put this one back in the fridge.
ขออนุญาตใช้อันนี้ล้างเลยนะ Okay, it's the verdict time to cut the duck.
You okay to cut the duck?
Yeah.
Let me I could take it over for you.
No,
Do we need tongs?
what do I need? Plate.
I can cut it straight on this. No, put it on here.
No. Mia, set the table, please.
Oh, there's a little bit of blood coming out. That's a good sign. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're officially Mal, can I put it straight under? Yep.
Hang on, let me get.
Okay, almost there. Let me just show you guys so you can see. That's the pan here with the leftover duck fat. You can see how much fat we got there. It's a lot. That's all come out, rendered out of the duck. So that we keep for roast potatoes down the track.
Yeah. โอเคจะหั่นเป็ดแล้วนะคะ I'm going to cut the duck. Ta-na-na-na.
So we'll find out if it's nice and pink in the middle, or I think maybe we went over
It's
a bit.
over.
We went a bit over, but still a little bit pink. But yeah, we went a bit over. I think we were doing a bit too many things at the same time. That happened, you know. We all know that happens, right? Ideally, it should be really nice and pink in the middle.
Oh, it's
Actually,
pink.
no, it's getting there. Actually, right in the middle, it's getting better and better. That's what you want. I love it when a plan comes together. It's coming together now, Mal. All good. Yep.
เมีย set the table ลูกโอเคยังโอเคนะ pretty good
You good?
did you set the timer for that tart
No, it's all good. I just use my baking knowledge. I've got it covered.
that doesn't look undercooked
No, it's not undercooked.
this one is
It's a bit over.
over
Alright, that happens. Okay, next time we'll get it under. We're a bit rusty. We haven't cooked duck breast for a long time.
this one is over
Mhm.
okay
It might have been at the back of the oven.
and the over one we give to Mia
Okay, and this one's under again. So the middle one here, this one's a bit over, but these two are okay. Mia likes her well cooked, so we'll give that to Mia. That's for me and that's for Mal, or vice versa. We'll sort it out.
โอเคค่ะ Yep Steven said we cook the bird well
Okay, thank you, Steve. What we need now?
plating up
Let me turn it around. So Mal's
Oh,
going to
oh,
show
it-
you
it
how
will-
to.
because it
Yeah.
will come up hang on what you do just put this on
Oh yeah, that's good. Lots of stuff coming out there.
ไม่รู้จะ plate ยังไง I'm not sure how do I plate it I wash my hands already
Beautiful vegetables here, looking good. Just to zoom in here, Mal, can I just show
yeah
the vegetables are looking amazing. They're all beautifully caramelized. So we've got our oranges, we've got our greens, we've got our potatoes, all looking good. And then we've got the sauce to bring it together.
จัดจานแล้วค่ะเอามา
This one's falling apart.
จะพยายามนะ
Yep, that's looking good now. Superb. Yep. And the potato you put on this time, shrimp. Yep. I'm not gonna. Mal is an expert when it comes to plating. I'm rubbish, so I'll let Mal do this.
How is that look
That's ready now. Yeah, superb. And all we need is just a little drizzle of sauce here.
Yeah.
You want a spoon for that? And you got to drizzle it.
the sauce โอเค โอเคไหมคะ ลุกนี้
And how we drizzle the sauce on?
hang on I will use the spoon to pour
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So let's put that here. Which spoon you want?
the bigger one
Bigger one.
yeah
Oh, hot. Interesting.
เอา
I
ซ
just
อส
did a
ละ
quick. I just did a quick check in the oven. The sugar tart looking very interesting.
ก็ได้อยู่นะเนี่ย สวยไหม How is that look
Looking superb. Yep.
Okay first one done take it please
Mia, can you take the table, please?
service
Mia. Table. For dinner.
What's this?
Ah.
This is what he did, right? Mommy, look. Mommy, look at me.
Yeah
That's it.
That's right.
พี่หน่อยบอกขอซอสช่ำๆอันนี้อาให้มีอา
Good.
แครอทเอาแครอทเล็กๆให้มีอา
Hi, Mia.
Not much happening over here. Come on, Mia, try harder.
You need to calm down.
Looking good now. Good classical French cooking. You can't go wrong with that.
What cutlery do we want? Oh, that looks good.
You know why because that side is burning. Woohoo!
Beautiful sauce. That's the secret to good sauce. That's what you want.
Mia, are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Mia.
อันนี้ของมีอาค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ พี่หน่อยบอก service
Okay. Which one is that for?
that one for me first one for you
Looking good.
Daddy put like that. So this dish we can do it like in 1 hour and 15 minutes I say because we do other bit as well อันนี้คือทำได้ในประมาณ1ชั่วโมง15นาทีนะคะ เพราะว่าจริงๆเราก็ทำเสร็จแล้วแต่ว่าเราทำอย่างอื่นด้วย มันก็เลยใช้เวลา1ชั่วโมงครึ่ง
Have a sauce, Mia.
Mia already eat it.
Too sweet? Okay.
Okay, here is mine. Let's come to close our.
Let me show the tart. The tart
Okay.
is finished now. Tart is ready. Oh, looking good. Yep. Tart.
โอเคทาร์ตกำลังมาค่ะ
Can I put the tart here?
Yep เดี๋ยวอันนี้จะเอาไปซักนะคะต้องเช็ดครัวให้สะอาด โอเค coming ทาร์ต is coming โอ้โห that's look good actually
Does look good. Looks just like the photo.
that looks so good ทาร์ตเสร็จแล้วค่ะน่ากินมาก
Okay, so that's our classic style French sugar tart. And it looks good actually. You want it brown, caramelized almost like a creme brulee on top. Oh, I'm looking forward to trying this actually. Good.
โอเค อันนี้เดี๋ยวรอให้เย็นก่อนแล้วค่อยกินหลัง
And
จาก
if you want to, you can have it with a sneaky scoop of ice cream or topping on the side, whatever you want. Yeah, all good.
โอเค let's wrap up for our dinner
All right, let's wrap up.
hang on let's put this thing up a bit to see our level yay how is your
My head's up here. Yep. Yep. Okay. So we do a wrap up now.
ขอบคุณทุกคนนะคะที่ติดตามชมวันนี้ทำเป็ดราดซอสส้มนะคะเลคานาอาราฮองช์เป็นเฟรนช์เป็นอาหารฝรั่งเศสคลาสสิกนะคะใช้เป็ดได้อย่างเดียวนะคะเพราะเมนูนี้คือใช้เป็ดใช้ไก่ไม่น่าถ้าจะกินก็คงได้แต่ว่ามันก็ไม่ใช่เลคานานะคะขอบคุณทุกคนที่ติดตามชมแล้วเราแถมด้วยชูการ์ทาร์ตคือทาร์ตน้ำตาลของฝรั่งเศสอีกเช่นกันทำตามได้ง่ายๆนะคะโดการทำชูการ์ทาร์ตใส่ไว้ให้และลงไว้ให้แล้วนะคะแล้วก็วิธีทำคือในนี้ค่ะโอเค your version
Okay, so tonight we cooked duck, traditional French style. So it's actually duck breast cooked in a orange sauce, served with just normal classical thigh. So in this case, it's with potatoes, baby dust carrots, and some baby spring onions on the side. Beautiful. With it, you get the classical color match as well. You get your green, your orange, and your potatoes. And then we complement that with a sugar tart, very classical French style sugar butter tart with a brioche-based pastry underneath. Yeah, very good. Mild amazing. Look forward to it.
ขอบคุณทุกคนที่ติดตามชมแล้วเราเจอกันใหม่เสาร์หน้า we see you next week yeah
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll be
Yeah.
back next week with another randomly chosen recipe. And give feedback if any of you guys have got anything that you want us to cook. Give feedback and we'll take that on board. We don't
try.
guarantee to cook it.
yeah
It depends on seasonal products and everything else happening, but we'll take it on board and give it a go. Yeah.
okay mom so we
Yes.
see you
Yep.
sometime soon
Mum, we will see you soon, hopefully in the next few weeks at Easter. Yep. And everybody, we'll
have a
see
good
you
night
in the live cooking next Saturday. Yep. So,
Sure.
Khop Kun Krab, thank you everybody. Thank you for joining Triple M Live Cooking.
bye
See you next week. Bye.